3, 2, 1. Splits are all messed up. We don't have to do anything yet. I'm going to do something a little different. Alright, so I got 10 skill, I think. 14, alright. I have no idea what skill does, per se, but I don't think I need the money with the extra nut and stuff that I find. So, I'm gonna play it a little bit riskier. I'm not exactly sure what skill does, but having 4 extra probably won't hurt. Did not think I was entering the cave. Miss Ladybug. The wife and I stumbled across the Squid Game on Netflix and we watched it. So yeah, it took us about 25, 26 hours or something like that, but we stammed through it. Good timeline. If you highly enjoyed that show, there's an anime out there called Kaiji, and it is literally the same thing as that show, where they get a bunch of people in debt and they play death games, and the person that wins gets a lot of money and stuff like that. So if you liked it, it's exactly the same. I'm not doing too bad. How about yourself? Ooh, I'm being stingy. I fully went through and routed all the little nuanced stuff with this game. So I wanted to, my last run was really bad. So I wanted to put together a better run. Because we started to pack for the move back. and I wanted to have all my stuff done soon, so I wanted to get this off of my table since I think I can knock an easy half hour off the game. Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna scare that fish. I was not expecting that top one to react the way it did. This is the fish I need after my other fish. Oh, come on. When's your next stream, Lena? I've been looking for you at nighttime and I haven't seen you pop on. Hey, no sure. Yeah, my last run was real bad. And after I went through and routed the game, I know exactly where things are at. And I wanted to put a decent video together for the people that want to pick up the game for them to reference. And the last video I had was not that, so. So I have a few new things I want to try out, because my goal is around 220. I want to try to get around 220-ish. But since we have a grind in this first section, how fast you get to fish doesn't matter too awfully much. Hook, worm. Okay, we got 2 worms. But I think Yoffer wanted to pick this up. Crap. I didn't think he was going to turn. Damn it. That's not good. This would be a very nice game if the fish weren't such a pain in the butt. So the fact that you have to sit there and grind out a bunch of levels and stuff like that kinda sucks. But it's not too bad. I'm messing everything up. There it is. Oop. I Forgot to run into the water to avoid that scene. I figured as much. I checked. That's why I was checking the leaderboard, and I noticed that we didn't have those games added in, and that's why I asked you to add like the Game Boy player and the Game Boy interface to the other one. I'm not sure how much of, like, compared to making a board, I'm not sure how hard a series page is, or maybe this is outside of her approval thing, so maybe she had to forward it off to somebody else, so I'm not sure. There's a lot of variables at play here, so I'm not sure if she has certain things that she's allowed to do compared to other people. Alright, we'll see you. Oh, hey, Kyle. I wasn't expecting to see you today. I figured your ass would be hungover and dying in bed. So how was Put-in Bay? Well, I was actually surprised to see that she joined the Discord. So when I actually popped on and saw that, I was quite taken back. I'm glad to have you here, Kyle. So did Mark actually end up going? I thought you were a bit hesitant on if he would follow through or not. So yesterday was Kyle's birthday. No strip. I broke a hook. I don't think I've ever seen my brother dance. So actually seeing him get out there and stuff, that would have been one for the ages, or however that saying goes. And this is not the usual area that I fish for this fish at. But well, no matter how fast or slow I catch these fish, I still have to grind. So I figured I would just come to my normal grinding spot. And see where he's at, since I can get him over here. Oh. I was gonna say, Nick is not a dancer. I don't like dancing either. And here he is. Oops. I don't want to mess with the big fish. So is this the same mark that I know from like Dalton and Cody? Or is this a different mark? Okay. No, because it's probably been a decade or so since I've ran into him, because I think the last time me and you did anything in the around your area was back 2008-ish. Besides like Pokemon. Like when we used to go to the little festivals and stuff before like the anime conventions and other things like that. It's the one I want too. I don't want any of the other ones. Got him. Alright, see you when you get back. I play that one really dumb. I almost lost him. It's not a bad game. It has a grind to it. And my last run that I did was pretty bad. So I'm hoping this one puts up a better time. I'm aiming for about a 220. And this one I think I have every possible event that you need to be triggered in the exact order. So before I was triggering events and stuff that I didn't have to do. So I fully tested this out. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't need this fish, but that fish is big and he sells for a lot of money. So this is not one that I have to catch, but I'm going out of my way to obtain him. This game would be 100% better if it had a distance meter that it just told you up in one of the corners, just telling you how far you had to pull the fish in before, yeah. Because like even the regular Nintendo version had a distance meter in it, and I want to let go of my fish, but I'm not sure if, yeah, see right there, if I would have let go because I wanted to, because my pull was slowing up, I would have lost it, and I would have had to go another round, but it was literally like right there. Oh, you're kidding me. Usually there's no problems getting the fish to bite and stuff, so usually as soon as they get near your bobber, they take it. And you have certain fish that you have to catch, and they have to be in a specific order for you to get them. Alright, this is the fish I need. And I know my times are all over the place, but we have a big grind here. So none of my splits matter for pretty much the first village. So only the last split matters. But yeah, Kyle, I think you have everything you need to actually play this one too. So if you ever wanted to use it, I put a full guide together for it, and now we have a video that will pretty much follow the guide. So I think Yoffer is going to pick this up. I didn't do the cutscene skip. My bad. Oh, you don't need to read Japanese. My guide pretty much has a step-by-step of what to do and who to talk to. So as long as you can move around and stuff. There's pictures for pretty much everything in an item shop. So you can literally tell what the item is just by looking at the picture. I'm not sure if this is one of the fish I need. I think this may be the yamane. I don't think this is the cherry salmon. Yeah. I'm hoping my memory card comes in by next weekend. Here it is. Yeah, this is the cherry salmon. Or cherry trout. Whatever. No, I think Yoffer's, the adventure one, is going to be a pretty hard one to learn. Scare away some of the fish. Actually, that one's gonna swim up. There we go. Alright. I believe that is 3 fish. And broke a hook. I break a lot of hooks in this game compared to the other ones. Here it is. I don't want to upset it. I wanted to add another split in for like level 15 or something like that, but I totally forgot to. Come on, just cast it. Really? Oh, I missed it. Ouch. And the higher level you are, the easier it is to pull in these fish and everything. So I believe I have one more after this, and my pail will be full, so I can go sell. And teeny tiny fish, you don't even have to let them swim out. You can just reel them in instantly. Alright, so before I literally ran out and I didn't talk to the guy and I didn't get my notebook. So yeah, I ran all the way out and had to come back in for that. I gotta sell. Alright, so now we got about a half hour of grinding before we can go into pretty much go mode. That's pretty cool. I know you wanted people to play with on Friday, but I felt my self getting a little too worked up to play since I was shooting people and it wasn't registering my bullets, and like after the second time that happened, I don't know exactly what happened with it, but I was just like, nothing good is gonna come of me playing this. So, and I know you said you saw one, but I don't know if you were just patronizing me or if you actually saw what I was complaining about. Ooh.
I'm leaving also here, but I'm gonna take you then.
Yeah, if she wants to come down, she can sit next to me.
Okay, I'll let her know.
But yeah, I'm not doing anything too exciting. She can't play, but no, because yeah, you were feeling no pain. I know Fluffy got on and she played a few games with you. And I think, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Someone else was trying to join in and then they were having some issues or something. I'm not sure if that was 5, but go in the door. And it's my fault. Because I made you do the 36 shots and then you did like half and half. on your little mixed drinks and stuff like that. Cause yeah, you sent me a clip of you killing an entire team. In that clip I saw you kill 3 people, but it said you got 4. Was the other person one that you downed earlier that was just like crawling around in the gas, and since you killed their teammates they all despawned? Because I saw you shoot 3 of them, but I didn't see where that 4th one came in at. Ooh, nice. Big fish. That was at the start of your stream. That was like very start. Lost another hook. No, because I was gonna pop on and play with you at the end, but the wife wanted to watch Squid Game, so we got through a few episodes of that, and when she went to bed, I was gonna see if you wanted to play, and then as I was using the bathroom and brushing my teeth and everything else like that, you popped off. So I just missed you, but it's probably a good thing that I didn't get on with you since you needed the rest. Okay. Yeah, I didn't, I watched it the one time. I wish I would have clipped the one where I killed the 2 people, and then I dropped a helicopter on the guy, and then it popped up and said I got a double kill. But, I didn't actually get the kill on the guys. Yeah, a little miss. Yeah, Daddy has no sound or anything going right now, so it may be a tad bit boring for you. But you're more than welcome to come over here. Make a spot. Mommy, you removed all your decorations and stuff. Since we're not going to be here too much longer. Oh no!
You told me if I get lonely upstairs, I can come sit by you.
Oh no, that's fine. Daddy got a really bad fish, and Daddy gave away one of his really good fish that he wanted. So Daddy lost some money on that one.
I kinda wanna play this if you teach me.
I can teach you, but you can't play right now because Daddy's doing a run, and if you do it, then Daddy can't complete his run. So Daddy would be more than happy to show you how to play a fishy game. Mommy's playing one too. And now that you know how to read, you can even pick up games and stuff by yourself.
I got the pink balloon. You know, pink and blue and purple are my favorite colors.
I did not know about purple. Uncle Kyle's here. can't believe he sold his fish. That was a bad throw. Scaring all the fish.
Dad, you play Call of Duty.
Yep, that's the game I play with Uncle Kyle. What is Uncle Kyle saying?
What?
Right there. What's that say?
Kyle.
Right. It's right there. What's that say?
I'll see. Kyle can see me?
Yeah, right here. Or he could probably hear you. One of the two. Daddy doesn't have his stream ups. Oops. So Daddy doesn't know what people can see and can't see. But I'm assuming people can see. And you've played Call of Duty too. You played it on the PlayStation. It's just you never asked to play it until Daddy's playing it. Or else you could get good at it. And then you could play with Uncle Kyle.
And Daddy, I'm playing the red light, green light. And it seems like I'm doing nighttime. Oh no. I'm not.
Yeah, Daddy couldn't get the baseball bat on the Xbox.
Why?
I don't know. I would select it and it wouldn't give it to me. The show, it was worth a watch. They have a premise for the show that they go on the entire time.
Are you talking to me?
Kyle. And then they deviate from that whenever it suits them, and I thought that was really dumb. So, if a second season comes out, we'll watch it because Beth wants to watch it. If a second season came out and I was solo, I wouldn't watch it. I didn't like how they did some of the story and other stuff like that, and it was one of those things where they wrote themselves into a corner type thing, and then they went back on the entire premise of the show. So
There's someone, a copy of you that has the same face. Not the same shape of your face.
But yeah, it was definitely worth the watch. The first episode was by far my favorite. So it had an excellent start to the show. But if it didn't have Korean language with English subtitles, I don't think we would have watched it. The dub was pretty atrocious. Deserve that one. But yeah, Lena mentioned it to us and said that she liked it. And then as we were watching Shaman King, which was on Netflix, I popped on and I saw a trailer for it because it was like the first thing in my list. And it was literally like an anime that we watched, and it was the main reason we picked it up. Is because it's literally a copy of the anime, and it's one of Beth's favorite animes. So,
What?
you said my name and you kicked me, so I thought you were trying to get my attention.
Oh no. Do you know the gun you got? I have the same gun as you.
Daddy needs to save up and get a different gun.
Alright.
Well, someone was using a gun when you were playing last night, and he was killing Daddy so much quicker. So he killed Daddy in like 4 hits, where he took like 15 with Daddy's gun. So he either spent money and bought a special gun, or he saved up a lot of money and bought one of the end guns. Okay, well, long story short, it's worth a watch. I went and watched the 2nd season of it. Beth really enjoyed it. They had a lot of story elements in it that I didn't like, and they used stupid plot armor stuff to do some things and stuff, and I didn't really care for it. But it's definitely worth a watch. It's like 9.5 hours for the 9 episodes or something like that, so it's definitely worth the time. But the first episode was by far the best episode. Well, yeah, and it's based, well, not based, but there's an anime out there that is exactly like it.
Another game, and it's for like green light. I'm gonna play that one.
Yeah, Beth went to the store and she is under the weather, so she is sick. So supposedly she was running a 105 fever last night, because I heard you guys come out and get some medicine and stuff, but I didn't. Yeah. Ethan had a sleepover, so I was right next to the kitchen, and I heard you guys getting some medicine and stuff.
Oh, Mom's not sick.
Hopefully Mommy doesn't get sick. That she survived it, because she was sick last weekend too. Lost another hook. Dang it. I got a big swim. Yes.
I didn't do this, and that's what we try on whatever character I'm on. This is the one I said. No, wait, I want this one instead.
We should have a tissue box down here somewhere, but if you're in a...
What? FCTV played this one.
And if not, you need to go upstairs and get some tissues. You need to get it out of your body instead of sniffling it back up inside.
But
we have a box of tissues down here somewhere, unless Mommy took them upstairs.
Yeah, Dad, we do.
Okay.
Look.
Okay, well, bring it over here, and then you can make a little snot pile.
You said this. I don't really like it, but like.
He did that for his birthday.
Yeah, but he put bees on it.
Well, yeah, and then it was his birthday stuff, so he wanted to do it. I think Daddy had a stuffed up nose, so Daddy needed them down here.
This is actually what FCTV played. Look.
Yeah, that's the one that you get the $100 per player instead of, what's it, 100 million, a million.
Oh.
Elsie just turned 7. Her birthday was like a week and a half ago.
What? What? I got my character noise. Bark. Bark. What?
Nostra says happy belated birthday. So belated means late birthday. So he didn't know it was your birthday before, but now he knows it's your birthday, so he said happy birthday. Alright, 18. 2 more levels. Alright, we're gonna save a lot of time on this split. Because yeah, the only reason that I think that you should level up a lot now is just because of the fact that if you get extremely lucky getting through the rest of the game and you get all the fish that you need instantly, you're gonna have to grind, since you're gonna be under leveled for the Guardian, or the River King, I should say. So yeah, if I hit perfect RNG throughout the run, I have a grind at the end of the game that I'll have to do. Kyle should, no, Kyle should be 36. So legally, Kyle can run for president now. And I believe that is our last major milestone until 55, when we can get senior coffee and senior discounts at Denny's.
What? Dad, I wasn't even moving on that one, but it killed me right away.
Well, some of the games are buggy.
Dad, you know what? I died because of like this log and the log very fast, and everyone else did die. I was the only one.
Well, no, Mommy did one game and she kept dying, and she didn't know why. So Mommy was getting upset because she would just be standing there and everyone would be running and jumping around her, and all of a sudden Mommy would get shot. Alright, one more level.
Dad, does she look ugly?
Oof. And not a pretty girl. Because yeah, I don't think there's any age requirements on anything until you 55, then I think 67 is going to be our retirement age.
Like it?
Yeah, the pretty princess.
Oh, I like this one more than mine.
Yeah,
Look,
swim over.
look, Dad. She has rainbow hair.
Uh-huh, that's a big butterfly thing too.
There's 4 people or are butterflies like me. 5 actually.
There we go. Alright, so I have 1 or 2 more fish, and I should be good to go. Oh my, I can't believe I did that. I had the fish too. Pressed the wrong button. But with as popular as this game is, I'm assuming we're going to get an official release of a game like it. There we go. Worms. Nope. Worm. Oh yeah, I don't expect you to hang around, Kyle. I know football's on and everything, and people's got their own stuff going on, so. So the splits are still not set up the way that I want, because I want the final splits to minimize and have like the village name with all the other splits in there. Usually people get upset when we talk about football because football is soccer. To you folk. Oh, come on. And I should have a nice little time save.
This is the only one I could find. No, I'll be this guy. This is the one I could find. Looks cute.
Mm-hmm. Rugby has some unique rules to it. So yeah, I don't fully understand rugby. No, not right now. If you want Roblox and stuff, you have to talk to mommy because you're on mommy's account. So if you get charged for stuff, it goes on mommy's stuff. Well, that and cricket. I don't know all the rules for cricket either. I can watch it, but everyone gets like super excited when something happens, and I just don't understand what why everyone is like super excited about it. So. I'm a tennis person. I love tennis.
Have you ever played tennis?
Mm-hmm. My daddy never played it in like high school, but he's gone to a tennis court and hit some balls and stuff.
Your beard is shaved.
Yeah, I did it this morning when you guys were playing with slime. Come on. I never had fish in this position before. There we go. Oof. Baseball. I've been to many baseball games and I played a lot of baseball, but I can't watch baseball and I can't watch basketball. Those.
How are you talking to people about them talking to you?
Right here, they're texting. So they're typing their responses in. So Daddy has a screen set up, so he's actually looking at it, and he can see when somebody types in something compared to when Daddy usually ignores chat because he gets too sucked into what he's doing. Cause yeah, I've been where the Cavaliers play at. I've been on the basketball court and ran back and forth, and I ran around the bases at the whatever the stadium Cleveland Indians are at. Hey, Scott. One thing I didn't think. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. One thing I didn't think about her playing the Roblox down here. We're probably gonna get DMCA'd now.
What does that mean?
There's some songs and stuff that you may or may not get in trouble for having on your stream, and since you're playing a Roblox game, Daddy may get yelled at for it.
Why?
Because the music industry are very mean people, and they think that you have to pay them for having any little thing in your stuff, even if it's part of a video game that was already licensed for and you've already paid for it and everything. Well, no, I'm not saying that we would get banned. I'm just sitting there saying that the YouTube or Twitch stream may get flagged for it. Not that I really care one way or another, but well, if it was my channel, I would tell them to pound sand, but since it's not my channel, I can't get it banned. So when are you going to start streaming, Scott? It's October, but yet you've done no Fatal Frame. I didn't know you picked up a third one. Changing your appearance. I'm sure once we move back to Rockford, I can see Scott picking up a game. Just doing something like we did before, like doing shots every time something bad happens or something, just as like a little meme thing. I don't expect Scott to like get into it, but I can see him just posting a run that may be like a 5-hour thing and just dicking around with it. Especially like if I put them on like some of the like shorter ones. So like the second Nintendo 64 game may have a few quick routes and stuff like that I can see him just doing.
Do you think my character should look like this?
Well, it is Halloween, so it's very fitting. But you look worse than Ethan's Five Nights at Freddy bunny. I didn't mean to talk to you.
What?
I ran up and talked to a guard, and she pretty much pushed me out.
Why?
I'm not supposed to be in here. I did the wrong thing. Now, every time Ethan sees me playing these games, Ethan says he wants to play. So once we actually get a place that we can do what we want with, I'm going to set him up a little video game center. So I want to get... Well, it's going to be in a common area. So it'll be there. And you already have a TV where you can hook up consoles and stuff too. You just weren't very interested in it.
Where is it? On the other house?
Well, here's your TV. Daddy had it downstairs for when he did his stuff. Because we were gonna put it into your closet and hook some stuff up to it, but you weren't interested.
On it?
Yeah, there's nothing hooked up to it right now. And Daddy's in the middle of a run, or else Daddy would set something up for you.
After the run, can you set it up?
Oh yeah, I could definitely do that.
After the run, can you set it up upstairs? And can I play that like Sonic game?
Play some Sonic. Do you want to play the one on the GameCube where you guys raise the KOs in the garden, or do you want to play the Dreamcast one that you were working
KOs.
Okay.
That's what I kind of like, the KOs.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure Mommy would love to play that with you. That one's Mommy's favorite Sonic game. And Mommy was actually learning the speedrun for it. I'm going to let the kids decide what they want to do, but they will definitely have all the equipment there if they wanted to try to be a full-time streamer. Oops. Legendary. Huh, is it only those three things? Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2. DX or whatever the GameCube one was. Beth absolutely loves that, and she started to learn the speedrun for it about this time last year, and then she got distracted with like Animal Crossing and other things like that. Oop. Get up there. Oh, he moved. I had him too. There he is. Stupid fish. This gave me a problem in my last run too. Stupid fish. Just bite it so I can pull it in. Batman guy. There we go. Freaking fish. When I do this offline, I never struggle with the king. It's amazing how stuff changes as soon as you put a timer on it. Oh my god. No, Elsie wants to do some streaming YouTube stuff and other things like that. And I think Beth would be relatively decent at it, so I think they're going to play around with it at some point in time. I'm going to kill this fish. For a king that wants to be saved, he is literally making it extremely difficult. About time. See, I could save like 2 to 3 minutes right here. It is ridiculous how long that these 2 rounds have taken me to hook this guy. And the kids are into battle royale type games and stuff now. They both have been into like stick game and duck game and like other games like that. Batman. Ooh, I'm gonna lose time on this split. But I will pick some time up on the next split. Alright, I want to mash too fast through here. I don't want to take the wrong item, because if I take the wrong item, the run is over. There we go. Brown nut. And so yeah, that brown nut is something I didn't grab on the last run, and it sells for like 2,800 or something ridiculous like that. So even though I messed up on some of my fish earlier and I lost like a few hundred, it's not as big of a deal. Come on. Gotta get off the guy. It's the second time I've ran into a guy, and once you run into him, you get stuck until he's done with his movement animations, and he just pushes me all over the place.
I think I know who Shahid is. I think Shahid's a little girl that gives her parents a hard time at bedtime every night.
Yeah, and I think Ethan and Elsie will dabble into speedrunning and stuff as they get older.
And you're supposed to be cleaning the room, not messing it up. And Sienna,
We just gotta find a good family game to play. Which, since Beth and I were planning on learning Crystal Chronicles, that may be the obvious game to do co-op. Alright, so far not too shabby. So I still think we could possibly knock about 4 more minutes off of what we currently have, but I may grind it down when I get the actual cart in. before, I thought we had to go inside the hot tub area and talk to the people in there. But you don't have to. You can run over and get the solar stone right away. I gotta equip it.
Dad, look.
Daddy can't right now. Give Daddy a second. Yes.
Look at that kid, Heather.
Well, if you talk to Mommy, Mommy could probably do videos and stuff like this with you.
Look at this dog. I has sugar in it. Oh, I didn't know if you saw. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, I saw. It was climbing a tree, it looked like.
Yes.
Gotcha. Alright, now we get to see how our RNG is. Happy, happy.
What?
The Batman guy. He said a few funny things. I literally scared that fish, and he came back and bit my thing. He was the one fish I did not want.
Purple. Daddy.
So I'll see.
Purple. Blue. Can I spell high on this?
No.
Why?
Well, if you type in stuff, you may mess up Daddy's splits and other things like that. So Daddy doesn't have a hotkey where he can disable button presses from doing certain things. So Daddy can't have
Daddy,
you
my blue pop.
doing stuff since Daddy's trying to get a run in. Because Daddy doesn't have too much longer where you can actually play this. And why can't I get the right fish?
Tails are for classes, not asses. What are you making?
There we go.
Are you sure? Do you have
And the one student that gave me so much issue, I actually had him on the line, but since I didn't have the char first, I wasn't able to reel him in.
It's beautiful. I don't know. If you don't stop kicking my seat, I'm gonna take the string cheese.
I think this is the one I need. This is the one that took me forever to find last time.
Can we get out of here? It's really boring. Just pick one. They're all the same. Make sure you brush your gums. You don't want to get gingivitis. I got you covered. Sure.
There we go.
Save some of that chocolate sauce for later in the back cave.
This is the fish I need.
Your new gourd. It's a gourd. What's taking so long? You're supposed to be ready 20 minutes ago. I know you're in there. Come out. You need to eat your carrots. And no dessert. I think you should
Drop it in.
hurry up. No, I didn't eat back in me, bro. I freaking love me, bro.
Just cast it in.
Uh-oh. That's another slack. Slacker. Good job. Fix your shoulder strap. Nice.
There we go.
Karate.
Oh, I don't have the other rod.
That's awesome.
Okay, alright. I got a little too greedy with that. I thought that I could nab him in, but I have the small rod because I have enough strength to pull him in, so I can't sit there and fight him to get him to stop sooner like I do the other fish.
Aren't you wearing your Batman shirt?
I forgot that I haven't tested that out on the smaller fish, or on the bigger one.
It's not snap time. Get back down here. 1, 2. Damn it. Kaya! Face forward. You're spilling macaroni on the floor. Kaya, make sure you color between the lines. You know it.
Oh, I got lucky.
Say it more.
Yeah, I had a time save on that one because I was talking to the wrong person for the longest time.
This is as loud as I can talk. Are you going grocery shopping today? Give me some throat lozenges. Scrub it up.
Oh yeah, that is the one I wanted. Thought that was in the wrong area.
Get out of the bushes. Uncle Rob, go get him.
So yeah, since that area went so quick, unless I have super bad RNG in the village, I'm gonna have to grind a little bit more.
Who's got beefy?
Because I am definitely underleveled.
Stop filming my children while they're eating dinner. Then make sure you put it down. We don't want a repeat of yesterday.
It's not what I wanted to do.
Wake up. I got you some
Beyond a good story tell from Leapfrog lets kids take story time wherever they go. Sparkle a world of imagination with over 7.
Actually, one thing I never tried was skipping this sequence. So I'll have to go back and test that out. So I'm not sure if he comes out and yells at you if you just try to walk up the mountain or not. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I had a feeling that one was going to be a bad throw. I thought that he was going to let up so I can pull him in. I'm actually surprised I lost that one. Mommy and dinner back.
And this. Hi, Daddy.
Have a good day, Elsie.
Come get me or bring the stuff up when you're done.
Daddy will bring the stuff up. Or if Mommy wants to set it up herself, Mommy can. You okay? That loud bang. I thought she dropped her tablet, and I thought she tripped up the stairs and dropped her tablet. I forgot the one rule of fishing at this area is you're not supposed to catch any fish when going for the koi. Since there's no fish cellar in the next area, you could run out of pail room relatively quickly. Oh, I didn't realize I had that many fish. Alright. Let's see how much money I have. Because I know I lost 500 or so. So I'm not sure if I can take that skill nut and use it, or if I have to wait. Ooh, I didn't know she moved. Alright, so sell this big nut. 75, yeah, we're gonna be good. Alright, so buy the large. God. Buy a bunch of large hooks. So I use the skill nut, no idea what it actually does, but I'm assuming it'll only be good for us. Got the worms equipped, and you know what? While I'm here, I'm just gonna buy one more stack of large hooks. Okay. I think our shopping is done for the trip, or for the game, unless something really, really bad happens. I think I go here first. To the lady, then I talk to the boy outside, and then I go over. Stupid little things won't happen. Like that won't happen once I print out my notes. Or just get a few more runs in. I believe this is the IUOU thing. So since I can fish these two up in any order, I'm just going to split on the first one. I think I equipped my rod. Yeah, got my large rod equipped. throw. This is not the fish I need, but I'm under leveled right now, so I'm just gonna take him in for the time being. Not the fish I need either. But it does look like that shark that I was trying to fish up. No, it's different. Okay. See, if these fish are giving me this much issue, I'm not sure if I'm strong enough to get the other fish in. Wow. A 3-pool fish. This is a huge waste of time. Yeah, I didn't know there was this many variety of fish in here. I've always got the 2 fish that I needed, like, back to back. So while I assumed there were other fish here, I had no idea. Don't want you. There we go. This is the one I'm looking for. Whew. Okay. Get the cart. Another fish. almost to the point where you get to waste a bunch of time looking for the fish in a specific order. Okay. Oops. No idea what option I just picked. Alright, let's go out, dude. This is the second fish I need, not the first. And I have no idea how many of these fish are in this area, so depending on how long it takes me to get the shark, I may have to go back and sleep to respawn these guys. Swim into it. Yes. Usually I try to avoid trying to fish in these big guys, but that guy did a very slow swim at the start, so could pull him in relatively quickly. Come on, tiny fish. This is not the side I want to fish on. And this may be a point where having a fly would be beneficial. Shoot. There we go. The shorter one. Got the nightmare finding the fish again. This is like the third fish I need. Or fourth. I think the gomi. So this is the knife fish. I think the kissing gomi is the third. I'm surprised that wasn't a one and done. And I should have already had this by now. I lost so much time here before looking for this stupid shark. I've literally caught every other fish except for the small one, but the shark. And literally, as soon as I caught the shark before, I seen like 5 other goddamn sharks in this exact same area. Oh, so much for putting up a decent time. Nope. There we go. I don't know if I should stay out here and fish. I think I pretty much fished up this area. Yeah, that was a bad throw. Just missed it. Go fish, go. Try a few more for a red, and then I'll go. Oh, there's a gomi. This should level me up, I think. Ooh, my count is off. Fish. To him. There we go. And I've only seen one kissing gomi. So I think I'll try a few to see if I can get that. The knife fish usually like the southwestern border. Fish turn. Kidding me. Oh, that is so rare for it to go right by a fish and not even have a nibble. That's a bad area. Ooh, I was not expecting to scare that fish away. Bite, bite, bite. Oh no, my turn. I 100% disagree. This one should bite. Yeah, I want you. He's trying to fight the big fish. I literally just equipped it. And I may have to buy some more hooks after this. Oh, that's my squirrel, it's not a fish. Come on, go me. Waste of time. And level up. When did I equip my hook? Yeah, I did. Okay. Just a little too less. Don't want the big fish. Disagree with that. No, it's not gonna make it over there, is it? I have literally seen every fish a few different times except for the stupid gomi. And I literally know there's more in here. Because the knife fish, I can see not having a lot. But not the gomis. The gomis should be here. Ah. There we go. So I still have like 5 minutes to save in this section. No, don't cast that way. There we go. This may be one of the only fish that has the possibility of being that knife fish. They could be fucking shark. I have no idea how many type or how many the number of fish that each one has in this particular area. I can't jump up there, can I? So I'm gonna reset the fish. So I think that'll be the fastest way for me to get the knife guy. Knife fish usually like to hang around that island border down here. There we go. Come on, come on. Fish. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we can move on. Because the last fish is the biggest fish here, so he is very obvious. So the only thing I gotta hope is that I'm high enough strength to pull him in. I don't know what my strength is at right now. But I should be able to get him in. Huh. Now I don't see any big ones. Interesting. I finally get to the one where I can fish him in, and he's not there. There we go. Scare him off, scare him off. Now this seems like a fish that you would have an easier time getting in with a fly. Because yeah, it's just constant slow pulls. Should have went over my notes. Next area, I'm not 100% sure on all the steps that I have to take for it. Shoot. That could have been a lot worse than what it was. I actually thought I lost him. Fast swim. No, I think I'm under leveled for this particular area. Because before, that 20 minutes that I time saved was me catching all the fish that I was pretty much getting on the line and other stuff. So I spent more time just yanking the hooks out and stuff, so I may have to level up a little bit more in the starting area just for make things like this easier. Because I would have pulled in these fish here, but they're bigger fish, and it takes a lot more time to pull these guys in instead of like in the next area I can catch small fish instead. So it made no sense of me putting in a bunch of time here trying to catch the fish. But I'm actually, there it goes. I was gonna say, I'm surprised I haven't pulled them in yet. In all honesty, I should have lost him, so I shouldn't have been able to do that. Alright. Now that we got all of the legendary equipment, we just need the legendary notebook to tell us where the River King is at. Alright, so I was 117. I think I have to be about 130-ish to pull in the River King. Yes. No, I was right. No, right here. So I think I need at least 2 more levels in this next area. So I think I may get 1 naturally. So yeah, I'll have to do a small grind. Shut up already. I don't remember this scene being this long. And I wanted a 220, but I lost way too much time in that last area for that to happen. So yeah, this will probably just be a mid 230, I would assume. Which really sucks, because I was on pace to have a really good run, and then fish RNG. I probably didn't need to sell the fish. Oops. Overmash. All I have to do is, oops. I think all I have to do is talk to the squirrel. Is there a gar in this area? They all look to be the same size. So, no alligator gar. Or maybe I already did that before. Am I ready for the scene? Yeah, okay. There, so I didn't have to go back and talk to the boy again. See how lucky I can get. These all look to be about the same size. So the fish that I want is going to be a bigger size than the rest of the fish. What the hell is this fish? I've never seen this fish before. There he is. Nope, need to go to the other side. Come on, swim in. Now he swims. Now I was about to ready to get me real salty on that one. I thought he was gonna swim right by it. And I don't think I used my other nut. So I'll do that after this fight. I thought he was going to come in on that one. Wow. Alright, there's one of our levels. I used a nut. Okay. Come on. So I believe we have to come in here, see this scene. Alright, and that should be all we need to trigger the other fish spawning. I was looking to grind a little bit here. I thought it was going to take me a while to catch it. Oh, that wasn't it. Interesting. I could have swore that was it. Oh no, that could have been it. I got greedy. Yeah, I got another chance right away. Fish wasn't an instant pull-in. Interesting. Such a small little guy, but he would have came straight in. That's not him either. Alright, I thought for sure that first fish was it. So, do I have to do anything else? Shoot. Where's my guide at? Text, where's my dock at? Oh, I put it in my dock area. Alright. What did I miss? Talk down instead, talk to... Okay, so that was all I had to do. So maybe I just didn't get the right fish. Where's all my fish at? Alright, this is it. Yeep, I can't even pull this fish in one go. Yeah, so all my steps are correct, I just wasn't getting the right fish. So if you don't talk to the dad after the scene, the final fish won't spawn. Miss Elsie, what do you need? Hey, sup stalker, how you doing?
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, little miss. Daddy's almost done.
Instead, we're going to play games. Is TikToker on?
Yep, Substalker just joined.
Can you say hi to TikToker for me?
Well, why don't you come over and say hi yourself?
Hold on. I have to get all my balloonies. Hi, TikToker. Why do you not?
Well, he just came in, so he says, he said LOL.
Oh well.
Yeah, he's laughing. He's like, ha ha ha. She said, hello there, little kid.
I got all my balloonies.
Scott called him soup sucker.
Soup sucker.
Soup sucker.
Soup sucker.
Yep.
My balloonies stuck. Oh, never mind. My balloon.
Yeah, with any luck, Eddie, we'll be done with this in about 10 minutes. So, I want to risk it and just go directly for the Guardian, but I think I tried him around this strength before, and I don't think I was able to do it. Oh yeah, all that mashing. Saved a second. Okay. If I'm close to 130, I'll run out there and I'll try him. Just because you gotta risk the brisket, as Jimmy Jam would say. And I saw you streaming in Discord the other day, Substalker. Are you ready to come back for some Link to the Past? Yep. I can't do that yet. Large. What's my strength? 125, yeah. I mean, I have to get one more level. Alright. I'll have to hit you up sometime. So I think I have to catch 2 fish, and the 2 fish should put me within my level. Hopefully. But yeah, no matter what, these are like super small fish. So if I have to grind it out a little bit more, it's not the end of the world. Close. Taking all the balloons upstairs.
Baloney? You want baloney? Bye, Daddy.
Bye, miss, little miss. Ooh, that count was way off. Alright. Come on, give me my level. I wonder if it's because I'm fishing up a lot of smaller fish.
Got a balloon. Bye-bye.
I'll be up there shortly. There we go. Legendary. 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 No, run. mushroom. Alright. You should have enough strength to pull this guy in. Because I tried it, I believe, at 119, and I failed super badly. And then I went and leveled up 2 times, and then I got him on my first one. So this could definitely go down into the teens. So if I can one and done the Guardian, that'll be my next goal, is to push it into the teens. And then I have to talk to the squirrel. Yep, I want a balloon. Hate it when he fights at the top. Because yeah, if he fights it and you time it a little bit off, he can literally just blitz across the entire screen. And if that happens, you pretty much are done. Fuck. If I really didn't want the sub 230, I really wouldn't be as tense as I am right now. But yeah, a 220-ish was my goal. Fuck. Yeah. Well, that went 230. Or my 220. But I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen once he got that extremely long pull after that bite at the top. Crap. That sucks. I'll still beat Yoffer's time for his game. When I saw that Yoffer had the game that he routed was faster than mine, I wanted to beat his time. So it's pretty much the main reason that I popped back on before I actually got my cart, because I couldn't have Yoffer have one turn. I couldn't have Yoffer have the faster game. You kidding me? It is so unlucky to get so many of those back to back. I like how when I'm cranking it in, it's still going with the current so much. May have to run back and buy some healing items. I actually have pro bass fishing. I got like a few of those games. My mom loves fishing, and she loved fishing games and stuff like that. So we have quite a few across a bunch of different consoles and stuff, because those were games that she would play by herself that she didn't need our help with. I think the last one that I got was on the Wii, because it was about the time that I was out on my own and everything else. So we had the little adapter. Fucking bullshit. And I know for sure I've caught him with this much strength before without any issue. But I wasn't using tree nuts to get there, so I don't know if my skill is too low. But I've been using skill nuts along the run. So yeah, if I lose him this one, I'm gonna run over to the other area, and I'm going to level up one more time, so I can at least try for 30. But yeah, my first pull went really well, and then all the other pulls after that have been pretty bad. Alright, so if I can get 1 or 2 more like that, I should have this guy in. Yeah. I thought I had the leveling down, but if this guy is putting up this much of an effort, I may have to level up a little bit more at the beginning just to ensure that this doesn't happen at the end. Alright, if I can have 1 more like that, I think I can catch him. I didn't even get a chance to fight for that. See, that upsets me. That upsets me a lot. There is literally no reason that I should not have had the opportunity to at least pull my fish in. So yeah, the not leveling up at the very beginning like I did and grinding a little bit throughout the game came back to bite me in the ass. Because I have 100% pulled him in easy with 131 strength, and I have 132 right now. So that must, one thing that I did when I had the 131 strength was my skill was higher than what it is. So skill is required as well, which I didn't realize my last time because I leveled up so much throughout the run. But yeah, I've literally spent about 10 minutes on the Guardian. So, and if I can prevent that with a level or 2 more at the beginning, it'll be well worth it. So, seems how this turned in from a really good run to a really shit run. Looks like I'll have to come back and reattempt to do this. Because I actually used skill nuts and stuff as well at the beginning. So I thought my skill would have been a little bit higher. Shit. There is no way I scared him. Oh, I'm getting super pissed off right now. I can't even see if I got him. I had him on. That's what you get for playing with no sound. Yeah, and 230 isn't going to happen either. I'm not going to be able to do everything and get back to him. God damn it. I could have had a sub 230, and I had a really good pull on him until the very end. Shit. And I don't know what AC 130 is. I thought you were talking to like Substalker or someone else like that. God bless it. Oh, I am so pissed off right now. Legendary, 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 legendary. Alright. Ooh. I almost took a hit right there. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to catch him now, and I'm not gonna buy any healing items, because if I don't catch him on this thing, I'm just gonna reset the run, and then I'll come back some other time and try to run it back, because I'm not gonna PB by a minute when I was literally over 30 minutes ahead. So if I don't catch him with the healing items and stuff that I currently have, then yeah, I'll just call it a day. Fucking A, come on. But yeah, once I get the Japanese book in, I can take a screenshot of it, and then I can see what skill actually does, compared to like strength or other stuff like that. And a fast fucking pull right off the bat. Because I know HP is how far the Guardian can swim away from you before he gets off the hook. And strength is, I think, how, like, the distance that you can pull him in. And then I don't know what skill is. So I don't know if skill has to do with me keeping him on the hook, or preventing him from having short pulls, or other stuff like that. So it looks like 21 or 22 may be the leveling at the beginning now. That was so bad. The game literally did not even give me a shot on that one. Like, all these, like, super long fast pulls, like, at the start. So the game didn't even want me to have it on that one, because that was probably one of my worst pulls, and I leveled up, so I should have... Oh my god. I think I'm gonna go buy a 4 Loco after this. When I usually play this, I don't play it with sound, because usually when I'm playing this and I was like creating the guide and stuff, Beth had like Simpsons or something going in the background, so I didn't have any music playing, so she could listen to her game that she was playing, and then she could have her Simpsons and stuff going on without anything else, so I usually play with no sound. And it was such a decent run. It wasn't a great run or anything like that, but it was good enough until the very end. I'm hoping I can reel him in on this one. Fuck! I lost about 18 minutes. 18 minutes on this last split I lost. It was probably about 20. I'll have to go back and look. But fucking A. It literally, those 20 minutes could have been averted by like 3 or 4 minutes fishing extra at the beginning of the game. I don't even think I beat Yoffer. The whole reason I wanted to fucking do this was so I could beat Yoffer's game time. And I think he had like a 39 or something like that, or maybe not. I'll have to look it up. But now that means I'm just gonna have to play this one more time before I get the nGBA cart in. Oh, so pissed off. So pissed off. Today's goal, I wanted to be in 220s, which I was there. But I wanted to stream because Yoffer's time for the game he routed was better than mine, and I wanted to make my game faster than Yoffer's game. Nushi Tsuri Adventure. So yeah, 2:39:47 was the goal. So I wanted to beat Yoffer's time for his game to make my game faster than his. And I was literally there. I had a 220. But this game can go into the like about 210-ish, 215, in between there. Alright. So not that you'll be awake, Nostro. I may run this back tonight. I am so pissed off right now. It's not even funny. This run should have been so much better than what it is. Hey, my game should be better, faster than Yoffer's game. Is that it? Let's say no.